Welcome to East by West Farms. Here we grow what we eat and eat what we grow. Today, I'm going to process the world's biggest vegetables. That's these wax melons. In front of me here are the wax melons, and some also called Wax Gourd. They have different names, but it's considered one of the biggest vegetables in the world. This is about half of the wax melons we harvest this year. Wax melon is a great vegetable to grow, especially over here when we are still conditioning our clay soil. They are not too picky on the soil, and they grow vigorously through summer, so produce a lot of biomass for composting. They give you this humongous fruit that you can store, eat through winter. You can pretty much store them at room temperature, just in a cool place, and it will last until March. These four we grown from home, pretty much carefree. We just put the seeds down and water them once in a while, and then in the fall we collect them. This one is the last one from the farm. This one has been harvested for quite a while, but this actually harvested probably 1 month ago. Since this one we have harvested a little bit earlier, I'm going to process this one and put it in the freezer, but this will just live in the barn, and hopefully no mice will come to eat it, and we will continue eat it as the time goes. Let me put these big ones away and start to process this one. Oh man, this one is so heavy that I need Chris to help me. This probably is about 30 pounds or so. Wow, oh man. Okay.
That one too?
Yeah. And this one.
This one?
Yeah. Okay, so since I have harvested for a while, it lost some of the moisture, and so it's much lighter. So first thing I need to wash it, and then I will cut it up. Before I cut this open, I just want to wash it. These are when they are young, actually they have hair, and that supposedly deter the animal from eating them. When it's getting mature, it develops this kind of frost-like thin coating on top, and probably it also has some protective effect, because very rare the animals mess with them. Okay, that should be good enough. To open this big boy up, I need a big knife. This is actually a small Chinese knife for me, but this will work. The trick is don't sink your knife all the way in, because then it gets stuck there and you cannot pull it out. Use the tip over here. And so that way you still have control of the handle. That's what the inside of the wax melon look like. These are the seeds, so that's a cavity and the seeds, and then you have actually different compartment. These are edible, this web kind of thing, and then the white part is edible. Of course, the green skin, I will cut it off. So I cut it into manageable size. Usually you don't find the whole wax melon in the Asian store, and what you usually see is something like this. They cut it out and sell by pieces. One thing you can do is actually to get these seeds and then plant them yourself. This is how we got our wax melon seeds. We went to the Asian store and bought a piece of wax melon, saved the seeds, and we have our own wax melon production. This is the second or the third year from that seeds. I'm going to save one of these seeds. So I just choose this one, and I will do the one seed challenge that Scott had always do, have every year has a one seed challenge. So I'm going to keep that one for my one seed challenge for this year and see how many wax melon we will get from this single seed. For the rest of the seeds, I will still collect them. We can use them to just do microgreen, or I found out that this actually are very good for condition the soil. So I basically just densely throw this in the ground and let them sprout. Not all of them will grow. The ones dies provide the organic matter to the soil. All right, so for this, and then you skin it. That's how you skin the wax melon with the knife. It doesn't take much time. It's relatively soft compared to butternut squash. So this goes to the chicken. They like to pick on it. And then you can cut this into cubes or slices. So that's probably one meal for us. So I'm going to put it in the Ziplock bag. And that's ready to go to freezer. This is what we got out of one wax melon. I got 6 bags of cubes that we can store in the freezer and use it later. There are 2 more left. That one I will have it for dinner, and another one I can leave it in the refrigerator for probably 2 weeks. I think it's safe, but I probably will finish it this week. Our kitchen is not ready to show cooking videos, so I'm going to put a link below in the description to show how to cook with the wax melon. We got actually quite a lot of seeds. that we can either sprout for the chicken, or we can plant it in the soil as a soil conditioner. When they sprout, they will add a lot of organic matter to the soil. We also get almost 3/4 full of this compost bin from the skins. The chickens will love them.
It's over there.
I also got these seeds. Scott Head at the Black Gumbo Southern Gardening, he does a one seed challenge every year. We watched his video a lot. He's been great supporter of our channel as well. This year, I'm going to follow his lead and also do a one seed challenge. So I'm going to show you how I plant these seeds, and hopefully it will eventually get us a few big wax melon by August. In this video, I showed you how I process wax melon, which is supposed to be the world's largest vegetables that you can grow. I also saved one seed, so I'm going to do the one seed challenge following Scott Head and show you how we can grow from one seed to these huge wax melons. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumb up. If you have any questions or comments, please leave it down below. If you have not done so, please hit the subscribe button to follow our journey with the East by West Farms.